台，你 Discord 需要开麦。
OK，
Okay, so how about right now? I think because I'm in the Google meeting with Didi right now, I think you guys can hear me, right? Okay, cool. Oh, sorry. I have no idea what happened with my Mac this time. Sorry for waiting, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. And for this town hall tonight will be a very quick one, yeah, because our mainnet and our Gaib tokens news will all be announced next week. So we will just have a quick AMA to answer all your questions. But sorry for the details for the Gaib token and for the ID and SID, like the technical things, all will be disclosed in next week. So what I can answer is like what frequently asked recently and anything about ID Alpha. Yeah, you can leave in the chat and I will try to cover all of them. And yeah, a very important date, just in case we have some new users here. We have confirmed that October 30th, let me see, which is next Thursday. Yeah, so that will be the conclusion of our final spice. And I know you may think, okay, we pronounced that we will close it in 2 months, but we have to accommodate with Pando's, our pool on Pando, which will be end on next Thursday. That's why we have to finish our Final Spice campaign also at the same time, yeah, because if we close it like this week, but the spice points of Pando still need to keep accruing, so that would be an issue. That's why we chose to use the same time for it. And also, yeah, for sure, thanks for your understanding. But I think it's also not a bad thing because you still have several more days to generate spice points. And also for the mainnet, for more details, all will be announced next week. And you may also wondering what will happen after the end of the final spice. So we will have a portal for you to migrate your ID alpha to AID or SID, which we have been talking several times, which is our main product will be launched on our mainnet. And of course, you can choose to redeem it to your original. Sorry. You can redeem it to your original stable coins for sure, and at 1-to-1 ratio. So I know some of you already see that you can swap over ID Alpha on some desk. But I don't recommend you to do that because you can simply do it on our website, which also with zero loss. Yeah. And for the and one thing I want to highlight is if you miss the withdrawal window, so you have to follow the migration mechanism, which means if you forget, maybe you forget to swap your ID alpha to stable coins, then you probably need to migrate it to AID, and then you can swap it to stable coins. Yeah, and I remember in the Pando channel, one user suggests that maybe we can launch a new pool on Pando so we can keep our TVL. We won't lose our TVL. But the thing is, because AID Alpha and AID are two different tokens, so we just can't simply open a new pool before the end of the pool for the ID Alpha. So, but I think the time will be very close, and for sure, after the launch of ID and SID, we will provide the similar DeFi opportunities. And of course, we will also integrate with some more new projects. And also in the future, we will integrate with some other new network for sure. And another question being asked a lot, which is regarding the Open Eden. So the thing is, actually, the point of Open Eden, we are still waiting for the airdrop from them. So actually, I have been chasing for it, but sorry, once we receive the airdrop from Open Eden, we will distribute to all of the users immediately. And yeah, we've been chasing it, so please be a bit patient. Yeah. And okay, let me check if any questions in the comment section. For new campaign start, duration for stay. I think your question is for the new campaign start, how long it will dure? Is that your question? So for our main product, you can stake anytime you want, but there will be a cooldown time, which means if you stay AID to SID and you want to withdraw it, you have to wait. I remember should be a week. Yeah. So for the utility or benefit for the NFT, yeah, there will be some rewards, but for the detail, we still have need to wait. I think next week we will disclose it. I can't tell if it will be a multiplier or it will be some airdrop allocation. So I think everything will be in next week's announcement. One snapshot. So if you mean the Discord roles, I don't think we will announce a time for it, because before TG there are many farmers, so we better to not give it a ending date. You will bring hundreds, thousands of farmers, which is not a good thing for the true contributors. So I don't think there will be a time for it. And for the wallet submission, I think will be next week. But for the exact date, please let's stay tuned. And for sure we will announce it in our community. And one thing I want to highlight is, please stay tuned with our official channels. This is very important because next week we will have several very, very important announcements next week, especially for the community users. Probably next week we will ask you to submit your wallet address for the future airdrop. So, and the time is limited, which means maybe if I say, okay, you will from, just for an example, if I say it's from Tuesday to Wednesday, but if you miss it out and you open a ticket on Friday, I'm sorry, we just can't accept it because the time is very tight. So once we make the announcement, we open the window for you to submit your wallet. Please don't miss it. Okay, let me scroll down and see any other questions. Will there be a cycling check for price event and other event in general? There are some spammers in Discord. Will they be checked out? So, this is a very good question. But I can't tell you now. Um, if but what I can say is if in the if in next week in the announcement there is no information the about the about this, I will double check with the team and I will let our community know. When tokenomics. Okay, so for the tokenomics, I think next week. I think next week you will send out. Yeah. So as soon as AID and SID are released, will we be able to use them in the Plume Network project for this? So here you mean like what kind of utility? The DeFi opportunity or what? If if you mean like what we are having in the ID Alpha campaign, I think yeah, which is yes. Yeah, we will keep the same DeFi opportunities for ID and SID, and we will also have more for our ID and SID token than ID Alpha. Okay. So Gaib token launch after AID and SID, yeah, after, but the time should be very close. So we will have AID and SID first, and after the migration, we will launch our governance token, which is Gaib token. Okay, so any, let me see. So, oh yeah, I see many asking about the tokenomics, but as I already explained just now, should be next week. We will announce it. I think by Wednesday. I have deposited stables but can't see ID Alpha in my wallet. Sorry, you mean you can't see it in your wallet? Which wallet? If you mean like the bank, I think that's the issue from the bank side, not from us. If your token is still in your wallet, because this happened to some other users as well. But as long as your token is in your wallet and you see your spice points and keep increasing, it won't be a problem. Okay. Any, let me see, any new question? If I missed your question, you can just send it again. Okay, I see someone asking when the XP will be given. And yeah, for sure. Before we take snapshots, we will make sure all XPs will be distributed. Okay, I see someone help me remind our users. Thanks, CXXXV. Yeah, don't miss the wallet submission period and need to turn on your notification. Yeah, because this time won't like last time when when we were collecting the wallet for the NFT, because this time the schedule is quite tight. So we will only give one. We'll go. sorry, who will only give the chance for once. If you miss it, you will miss your airdrop. This is this is a serious thing. So yeah, once we make the announcement, please submit your wallet immediately. But for sure, we will give you like more than 1 day to do that. That's for sure. Okay, I see. Ledger said uh, you expect time at least 3 days. Thank you. We will think about it for sure. We'll try to give as many days as we can. Okay, seems okay. I see. When starboard end, it will end. Let me think. When it will end. Sorry, I can't give you the exact time. But it will also be announced next week, along with the announcement for the final spice and ID and ID and SID. And for sure, I know there are many farmers on the Galaxy Starboard. So before we snapshot for the top 200, we will go through the ranking and we will manually remove the farmers. The conversion ratio for the spice, if you mean the spice point, I think you want to ask the AID alpha redeem to your original stable coins, right? So this is will be 1 to 1, so you will have no lose. I see Alex ask the main utility for Gaib token. I So basically, it will just the same as the other governance token. I mean, like the other projects, like you can use it for vote, and it can be the reward we distribute to our users or maybe the future stakers. Yeah, but for the details, still need to wait for the official announcement. But basically, we're just like most of the other projects. Snapshot. The spice harvest, will it have a different snapshot for the because from the ID alpha campaign it has a different fixed number? A different snapshot for the spice final spice. I don't think we need to have a different snapshot, right? Uh, it has a different fixed number. Sorry, maybe you need to elaborate a bit more on this question. I didn't quite get it. Will there be a chance of changing wallet connected to the ID alpha spice point if the initial wallet is compromised? So farmers, sorry, no. You have to connect the wallet that you used to deposit to claim your airdrop. Yeah, because it's very hard for you to prove that your wallet is compromised. Yeah, maybe like there is a scammer. They come to open a ticket and claim that he the owner of this wallet, and this wallet is got compromised. So this can be a very complicated thing for us. So we will keep it keep it the same for everyone. You have to connect the original wallet and claim the airdrop. there is no framework level 2. No, maybe it's written in the table, but actually we just didn't deploy it. There will be snapshot token for taken for the NFT. Sorry for this. I'm not that I'm not sure. Also need to, but I will note down this question and see if it will be mentioned in the announcement next week. Okay, seems the staking token will boost by keeping the NFT in the wallet and the staking token. Will we get a boost in the form of AID and SID? Sorry, I didn't quite get your question. If you are asking if there will be the future utility of the NFT to have a boost function for the AID and SID token, for this, I still need to wait for the details of AID and SID next week. And well, a bit okay. Okay, I don't see any new questions here. And yeah, I see someone also asked again about the wallet submission time. As I mentioned, for sure there will be a specific time, and we will announce it very quickly, just next week, Monday or Tuesday. We will start collect the wallet from the community, and we will give the exact time and date. Will there be a separate eligible pool for IDL final and final spice, or will there be only a single reward pool? Okay, I think you are asking about the spice harvest and final spice, these two campaigns, right? Which is the season 1, season 2. I think there will be only one reward pool. We calculate the airdrop for everyone based on the total spice you hold. Okay. Any new questions? Wow. Wow. I'm surprised. Now we are like more than 300 audience with us. Yeah, Alex, for sure. Today's wrap packet is in USDC. Yeah, I remember. I promised you last time. So okay, the plan of claim the token, is it vesting or not? Um, there are some vesting requirements for different ways. Like yeah, it depends on how you get your airdrop, because now there are several methods from us. Sorry, I mean the users have several ways to get the airdrop from us. So and we have different requirement for it. Like what I can tell you is, if the airdrop is from the community airdrop allocation, there is no vesting. But for the airdrop from the spice point, I'm not sure. Still need to wait until next week. You will know that. Will there be a new partner AI in the future? Yeah, for sure. We'll have more, and big partners in the future. Minimum requirement to submit wallet. That no, no, there is no requirement to submit the wallet or our all the users with I think with Freeman role holders, you have the permission to submit to wallet. Is there a Discord role allocation as well? Is there yeah, Chicos, if I hope I pronounced your name right. Yeah, there will be Discord role allocation. And it also depends on how many roles you have and how valuable the roles you are holding. I have my NFT in I'm sorry. Sorry. Where is that question? I missed it. Okay, found you again. I have my NFT in a new wallet because of scam. Hope I will get airdrop because my wallet has few activities. So if you have transferred your NFT to a new wallet, I think the rule will be your new wallet will receive the airdrop for the NFT if we have any airdrop for the NFTs. No, we won't. We won't require our user to do KYC to claim the airdrop. No worries. So okay, I see. Tech Jack ask Gaib ambassadors were promised some incentives. Is that still in play? I would say yes. We will consider that, but also, yeah, the rewards is a combination of your previous payment monthly that we used to pay you, and also for the future airdrop, we will consider some rewards for the content creation. Yeah, we will. Yeah, sure we can. We can only do that. I want to make a. Oh, so okay. I just see Raymond send a message. You want to make a short announcement? What do you want to share? For sure, you can, if you want to speak on the stage. More allocation will be given to Discord role holder or spice points earners. So hi, this is from one of the users. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I would say we will have more weight on the spice points. That's for sure, because there are many users, they are not in our Discord, but they deposited a lot on our website. So yeah, this is also quite a big contribution to our project. DC allocation won't be vested. Yeah, we don't have the requirement for the allocation for our Discord users. Okay, I think there's no more new questions. One more. Will the spice airdrop based on tiers or will be linear? Because the first wallet have an incredible amount of spice. 1000x more than the top 1000. So Alex, for this, it's better to wait for the details next week. That would be more accurate than what I told you right now. Okay, so yeah, I think I didn't see any new questions. You are in a new week already. So, okay, so for us next week, I mean, starting from 27th. Okay, yeah. So turn on your notification of our Discord server and also on X, our main account, because next week we will have a very important announcement. No, we don't require KYC. What happens to users that was removed on GAC Starboard due to threshold any job for them? Uh, um, just as in the description on Starboard, only the top 200 will share the prize pool. Okay, if you are removed, sorry, there won't be any allocation. OG role holder be rewarded? Actually, I don't think so. Or there will be some allocation, but even though it will be a very small amount, because for the OG roles, they came in, they joined us at a very early stage, which is also we appreciated it. But the thing is, we need the continuous contributors instead of just join us without doing nothing. So for us, actually, this is not that valuable role for us. Seems that they were handpicked creators out of top 200 on Guest Starboard. Are you still doing that? Yeah, we will do. Yeah, because we know there are some creators. They create very good quality content, but they just maybe don't have a big amount of following, and the data performs is mediocre. So we will do handpicking. Yeah, because we do appreciate the quality. For the role allocation, to submit the wallet, we will run it in the Discord server. And to claim the airdrop, it will be on our website. If you want me to state the valuable roles for the allocations, well, I would say like the tiered roles, especially like myth, etc., and like the frame art, frame sage, and also frame talent. Yeah, and the roles you need to contribute continuously, and you need to make lots of efforts to get. We put more weight on this kind of roles. Okay, I think that's pretty much for today. And yeah, I know you are expecting some more details, but sorry to keep the accuracy. Let's wait for the official announcement, which will be very, very quick. Like tomorrow is Monday, is next week, and tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday, I think we will have some new news for you. So okay, now is the right packet time. Give me a sec.
Stop, Ailey. Can you hear me?
Yeah, be ready. Please open your Binance wallet or your
Yeah,
Binance app. Send it.
Ailey, can you hear me?
Okay, it's out.
Ouch. Seems you can't hear me.
What's news for Monday? So
Oh,
Tosif It's not 100% confirmed that we will have news for Monday. I just say Monday or Tuesday we will have some news for you guys. Yeah, please don't miss the red packet. Go try your luck. Raymond, are you speaking? Actually, I can't hear you. Probably something wrong with my with my device. But if you want to say something, I will keep myself. Wow, already fully claimed. Okay, let me see who get most. Okay, someone got 1.48. Congrats. Okay, I think that we can call it we'll call it an end for today. Oh wow. Congratulations, Alexia. I see you get more than $1. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. And let's looking forward the next week. And thank you so much for your continuous support, as always. Bye-bye, and hope you have a very good Sunday.